Oh, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Kape. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nicely done. Mokaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Good straight hand there by Muhammad Mokaev.
Oh, nice takedown.
Mokaev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Oh, he's going triangle again.
gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Kape. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
This is a terrible position. Beautiful transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh, nice. Caught that kick there.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Oh.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Mokaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Wow, that is great submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kape.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Under 2 minutes to go. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Good work from the top here by Mokaev. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mokaev.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there's a takedown attempt. That punch no good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Fight that!
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
Mokaev's back in north-south. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kape. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out!
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Relentless pressure from the top by Mokaev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Mokaev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round, I want you to grind.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena.
Right there, the center blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that upper hand.
And reaches in a takedown. Why not? All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,